Merry meet and welcome to our stream, everybody. This is Ariel Gatoga, and we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch for a general reading for today, the 14th of September, 2023. Moderating on YouTube is the lovely Heather, and moderating on Twitch is the lovely Deline. Thank you so much, Heather and Deline, and thank you to everybody for joining us today. If you're watching us on a restream on YouTube and you don't want to watch me shuffle, just use the timestamp in the video description to fast forward. Today we are reading with this tarot of Gulliver, and I'm going to purify with this Florida water, which I've put in a little spray bottle here to make it easier. 3 sprays in this big room is going to be more than sufficient. You can find information about how to purchase those items in the video description of this video on my YouTube channel. This is a general reading for all signs. That means it goes out to a lot of people. So if for some reason it does not seem to apply to you, doesn't make sense to you, don't force things. It may not be meant for you. In that case, check out the zodiacal readings for your own individual. I don't think I can do those. That's all right. Check out the readings for your own individual sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign, and you can find the most recent replays of all of those readings right on my website, ariels-corner.com, Ariel's Corner with a hyphen.com. Just check on the free online tarot readings link in the main menu. I don't read with card reversals. Don't worry about it. You'll see me flipping cards right side up. It's just how I like to read. If you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure that you like this video. I hope you like it. But actually press the like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch, and you can watch without ads on Twitch when you subscribe to us. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com. And everything we sell there are affiliate links, so that means we make a small commission off of each and every sale. We do appreciate your support. Another way to support us is by sending a donation. You can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga. If you're watching live on YouTube, you could use a super sticker or super chat to give a donation. And if you're watching on Restream, you could use a super thanks. The reason I look so weird shuffling these cards is because A, they're really big, and B, they are really stiff, so I'm doing my best. But I do love this deck. All right, let's just give this deck a nice clean cut. Not that kind of a cut, a nice clean cut. There we go. And we'll see what's in the cards for everybody today, the 14th of September, 2023. We're starting out with a 6 of Cups. Let's flip this upside right side up. An 8 of Coins and an Ace of Coins. Wow, nice day. I guess this was not the best deck for this cloth. I'm sorry if it's a little too busy, but you'll deal. I hope. Otherwise, I'll get some sort of... I'm sure I'll get some sort of email. Oh, I hate your cloth. Anyway, the 6 of Cups deals with the recent need for many of you that you felt that you have had to call upon a higher power to do for you what you couldn't do for yourself, recognizing that you needed help and asking for that help. For many of you that know about the solar light, that might have been the direction that you went, but wherever you went for that higher power, the higher power helped you. And one of the ways that the higher power helped you is by reminding you that it can only do for you what it can do through you. And that's where you are right now. If you can really get clear on your mind, on your attitude, and really stay focused on not allowing your mind to wander so much into worry territories or into upset territories or into blaming or in guilt or any of those areas where the ego is trying to get you busy. If you can keep your attitude high and your mind focused, all is well. All is well. Then that spiritual force can do everything through you that needs to be done. And it's not that easy, I understand, but the only thing you really have to do right now is be aware of your mind and your attitude. Just do your best. If you make a mistake, if you don't get it right, that's okay. But do your best to keep coming back around again and again and again and I don't like the idea of positive thinking, because that's not quite what we're talking about. It's pointing in the right direction, but it's taking responsibility for the thoughts that you're thinking and the attitudes that you're having and recognizing their creative power, and that if you ask for help from on high and then you don't change your thinking, what are you supposed to do? What is it supposed to do? How can it go against the law? How can it go against the law of nature? It would be like you saying, now I'm up on a cliff and I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. And the universe says, okay, we're sending help. And you say, yeah, but I don't want to fall, as you jump. What can it do for you? It can't defy the law of gravity for you. So the same thing goes with us here. Yes, infinite intelligence wants to help you. Yes, infinite intelligence is capable of helping you. Yes, infinite intelligence is helping you even as we speak. But your job has to be to keep that mind and that attitude as high and as in accord with what you desire as possible. Keeping your faith high that all is working out for the best. And it really is. It's amazing how quickly, because this ace here, this ace of coins, is an extremely powerful card, especially for those of you who've been asking for help with either financial or health issues. Okay, so it really does look like things just almost miraculously turn around for you as you keep your mind focused and centered on the best. Focusing and centering on the best is the only way to assure that the best will come. Okay, then we've got this Knight of Swords, this Page of Swords, and then this wonderful King of Wands. This is just reiterating what we're saying. Calling on infinite intelligence for help while you're listening to everything else. Asking for help while you're trying to circumvent the help that's coming your way. You can't have it both ways. You don't want to ask infinite intelligence for help and then go and be led by ego thoughts and go and be led and to try to sort of like go behind infinite intelligence's back and try to fix it yourself. You can't do both. Do you want the help, or do you think that you know what to do? Do you want the help, or are you going to ask for opinions about from other people that also don't know what they're doing, that also don't have any sense of how to really help you? So this Knight of Swords is the wrong kind of help. This Six of Cups is the right kind of help. The Six of Cups help always comes through for you, whereas the Knight of Swords is the kind of help that is helping you into more problems. And it seems like many of you have been really grappling with that. Do I trust that infinite intelligence is working, or do I really just go in and kind of just do whatever I have to do? Do I trust that my needs are being met, or do I try to go, cheat the system somehow, even if it's not, really cheating, but you know what I mean? It's do I trust infinite intelligence, and do I do all of the things that I need to do to keep my mind focused on the goal so that infinite intelligence can work through me and get me everything that I want? Or do I say, oh, this isn't working, I better go mess things up a little bit more? And that's what this is. People have opinions. People have opinions, and people have ideas, and people have information, and a lot of it's wrong. A lot of the information that people might be offering you is wrong. Or if you're one of those people that says, well, infinite intelligence, yeah, whatever, I'm going online and I'm going to Google it. I'm going to figure it out myself. And what are you going to get from Google when you've got that kind of an answer? You're going to attract to you all of the wrong ideas because you're going in with that attitude of the wrong idea. So what is being highlighted here is that you have so much more power than you believe you do, but you don't want to use it. You don't want to use your power the way that is actually going to bring the help to you or through you. And that is by getting very, very diligent with your thoughts, getting very diligent with your attitudes, getting diligent with your sense of faith, the faith that things are working out for you. Now, if you are supposed to do things, you'll be led, you'll be guided, it'll be really clear what you're supposed to do. But you don't have to figure all that out. And you trying to figure all that out for yourself is going to delay, if not circumvent, all of the help that is already coming your way. So it's a very clear-cut choice. Do I stay the course? Do I trust infinite intelligence has this? Do I get where I need to go in an easy and relaxed manner and in healthy and positive ways, getting all of my needs met? Or do I try to figure out how to do things myself, right? And then get caught up in more problems. Now, it looks like even if you do end up getting caught up in more problems, you eventually make the right choice. But you can make the right choice now so that you don't have to go through all of that and you don't delay your progress. It looks like that no matter what you do, you end up making the right choice and you get to where you need to go. But you can avoid a lot of heartache, a lot of stress, a lot of fear, and a lot of delay by just staying clear about what are my thoughts, what am I ruminating over, what am I imagining, what am I rehearsing, how am I treating other people? Somehow the ego convinces us that if you have a lot of problems, or if something really tragic or horrible has happened to you, it's okay if you're mean to people. It's okay if you're short with people. They'll have to, get over it. They don't know how much you've gone through. They don't know how bad things are for you, so they're just going to have to get over it. That's what the ego teaches us. And that's not true. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter how bad you think your life is. If you take your attitude and you spread it out all over the place, you're not doing yourself any favors, right? So it's really important that you keep it in check right now. The more you check that attitude, the more you check those thoughts, the faster you get the results that you want. The more you indulge and allow these ego thoughts to allow you to indulge in the negative fantasies, the negative attitudes, the bitchiness, all of that stuff, the more you allow that to happen, the more you delay things. And it's not because infinite intelligence isn't there for you. It's because infinite intelligence doesn't break its own laws. It doesn't break its own laws. It's saying, I really want to help you. You need to help me help you. And the way you can do that is by allowing your mind to stay focused on what you want so I can work through it. Because I can't go against the laws of the universe for you. You're not that special. Nobody is. I can't go against the laws of the universe for anybody. So please help me to help you by keeping your mind focused on what it is that you want, on the faith that things are working out for you, and how you're treating yourself and other people through love. Boy, all that does is shift. If you treat yourself and other people with an attitude of love and respect, all it does is shift all that energy so that help can flow through you unimpeded. Right? So that's what your only job is today, is to keep your mind focused on that which you desire, to keep your attitude high, to keep your faith that things are working out high, and to not let yourself get pulled off track by going in and trying to do everything all by yourself, or screwing up your attitude and walking around being bitter and things like that. You have the right to do that. Please feel free if you want to, but know that that's not going to help you. It's actually going to delay things. Eventually, you're going to get it anyway, and everything's going to work out, but it can work out really quickly today if you want it to. All right, it looks like things are working out for you, so that's a great thing. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you so much to the amazing moderator team. Today we had Heather and Deline, and we will see everybody for another general reading tomorrow. Blessed be.